I'm Dylan from Dandenong Nissan, and this is the Nissan Juke. This is a name that many should be already familiar with because this was one of the first compact SUVs and set the blueprint for the rest of the modern day compact SUV market. Launched in 2020, the F16 Juke is a well-revised second-generation compact SUV, vastly improving on the F15 Juke. Nissan knows how to sell SUVs, with its home continent sales of Juke exceeding popular models like the Kia Stonic, MG ZS and Mazda CX-3. The F16 Juke is bigger and better equipped to turn heads in this ever-increasing market. The F16's vast improvements to the previous model are started with an entirely redesigned exterior, set to turn heads and make a very bold statement. The new Juke still retains its cartoon exterior styling with bold lines and polarising light design, yet when moving down the side of the Juke and around to the rear, it picks up some adult design contrast with sophisticated bold lines and rectangular LED tail lights, unlike the original boomerang lights featured in the F15. All models feature alloy wheels as standard, with the TI receiving the stunning two-tone machine-polished Akari wheels on 225mm wide shoes with a 45mm profile, while around the wheel arches, the Juke is finished off with plastic cladding to give the Juke its rugged SUV look while still maintaining street appeal. The new Juke is also enhanced with rear privacy glass and shark fin antenna in the TI model, with all models featuring the black rear spoiler and mirrors as standard. The Juke's coupe look is thanks to the rear door handles being strategically placed in the upper section of the door, finished off in piano black, continuing along the side of the pillar, giving the Juke a pinched-in look similar to the contrasting finishes seen in the Nissan Leaf and new Qashqai. When compared to the F15, the new F16 Juke is 30mm taller, 75mm longer, 35mm wider, and has an increased wheelbase of 106mm. It provides greater handling and more cabin space for all occupants. Under the bonnet is a 1-litre turbocharged twin-cam 3-cylinder engine, which sounds a little raspy as 3-cylinder engines are typically a little off-balance compared to 4-cylinder engines. However, with a curb weight of 1,251 kilograms, you don't need much more than this engine configuration, and it delivers 84 kilowatts of power and 180 newton meters of torque. Connecting the drivetrain to the wheels is a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission across all grades, with paddle shifters on the upper variants, which assists in delivering low fuel consumption stats of just 5.8 litres per 100 kilometres. When switching the drive mode selected to Sport mode, this refines the gear shifting response, throttle control, and firms up the steering wheel with reduced feedback to provide a more enjoyable and controlled driving experience. All aspects of Nissan's safety suite of technologies have been appointed to the Juke, with standard appointments such as vehicle dynamic control with traction control, hill start assist, intelligent trace control, intelligent emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, forward collision warning, lane departure warning, traffic sign recognition, and intelligent driver alert. When moving up the variants of Juke, expect to see other safety enhancements such as blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert, intelligent lane intervention, and intelligent cruise control. A lavish Alcantara finish has been introduced to the TI model across the dash, centre console bin and door trims, and seat bolsters, providing a superb upgrade from the previous model. Styling such as floating touchscreen, jet engine air vents, and D-cut steering wheel give the Juke style that is a big step up from the competing models Hyundai Kona and Mazda CX-3. With the 8-inch infotainment system, you will have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto at your fingertips, inbuilt satellite navigation in mid and high spec models, digital radio, and the ability to customize your apps and widgets in Nissan's multimedia interface. Hey Siri, take me to Dandenong Nissan.
Getting directions to Nissan.
In the event of being the first on scene to an emergency, a handy Where Am I function in the infotainment system will provide you with nearest crossroads and your current location by street and even grid coordinates to provide the most accurate details to emergency services. A round view monitor with moving object detection provides a clear view at all angles in the Juke, with front and rear parking sensors incorporated to provide audible assistance to the visual guiding of the cameras. When slow manoeuvring, the Juke's around view monitor camera position can be changed to suit parallel parking and manoeuvring forward into tight parking garages and driveways. Stepping down from the infotainment, the mid to high spec are complemented with climate control and front heated seats. And where you spend most of your time, ahead of you is the 7-inch TFT display with digital speedo, warnings, driver assistance, tyre pressure monitoring, trip computer, and fuel economy. The TFT display is controlled from the steering wheel, along with audio controls, Bluetooth, and voice recognition for the infotainment, CarPlay, and Android Auto. STL and TI variants like this one also feature a first to Nissan's model lineup, with 8 speakers including Bose Personal Plus sound system. Personal Plus is a targeted audio experience with one of the greatest benefits being the traffic and navigation alerts sounding through the personal speakers to reduce disturbance to other occupants of the Juke. The Bose Personal Plus is also designed to increase the sound space or narrow it down for the front driver and passenger. Road trips with great tunes are a highlight for the TI owner with this prestige level of audio enhancement. Seats are comfortable in the Juke, with the bucket design hugging the driver and passenger, with the steering wheel at just the right position for a stable ride and comfortable journey. Not a vast amount of space in the back seats though. The F16 still gets a bit more space when compared to the F15, thanks to that longer wheelbase, and has just the right amount of amenity with drink bottle holders in the doors and a USB port with tray to stow your devices while charging. The big advantage to a bigger Juke is more cargo space. The Juke is spoiled with a 422-litre boot with removable parcel shelf, feeling like the space has been better utilised when compared to the Kona or CX-3. The boot has added convenience of a cargo hook and light, while with the second row seats folded down, the boot expands to 1,350 litres. And the floor is reversible with a rubber side to provide more grip, preventing cargo from sliding around in the boot. The 2023 Juke Nissan have absolutely nailed everything about this compact SUV. It's well appointed with loads of features, safety and styling, well priced, and if you're in the market for a hot hatch or small SUV, this one ought to be on your shopping list. At Dandenong Nissan, our team of product experts are ready to go with assisting you in a demonstration and tour of all we have presented today. With great finance offers and Nissan Future Value options available, you're sure to find the right Juke with the right offer here at Dandenong Nissan, Melbourne's home of unbeatable deals. And if you happen to find a better price elsewhere, we'll beat it. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget, hit the like and subscribe button and click the bell icon to stay up to date every time we drive or launch something different. Until next time, I'm Dylan from Danny Nung Nissan. See you soon.